There are a host of challenges, opportunities, and barriers that the complex world of learning through technology and technology to support communication present. Technology provides an authentic and meaningful way to participate in dialogue with students, staff, families, and the community. Schools are committed to building trusting relationships with our students and families. Effective communication through technology is one of the ways that we can do that. Technology offers a way to be transparent with learning and learning opportunities. For example, with permission and privacy expectations met, images, audio, and video clips can be shared with the school community. We know that sharing information with families positively impacts student achievement. Parents feel part of the learning process and empowered with information around how to support their child in their learning experience. As an administrator, it's very important to listen and ask questions about how the community already uses technology. It's important to explore what kinds of platforms are being used and ask how tools can be used to engage the community in a shared vision for the school in how technology is being used. In this way, challenges and barriers with the use of technology can be addressed and supported by the school. The decision to use particular platforms that technology provides for learning and communication, it does require a pause to assess the balance between the opportunity that the technology provides for learning and communication versus barriers and potential harm caused by its use. It's important that as a school, we continuously determine if technology is enhancing an individual's learning opportunities, is reflective of family beliefs and values, that storage of personal and sensitive information is protected, and parents are also aware that we are using the technology and the specific platforms that we're using. Technology definitely offers an opportunity to foster passion and motivation for learning. It provides innovative ways to participate in the triangulation of assessment for student learning. The ability to collaborate, to create, to innovate, and to communicate online, they are key components of the modern living experience that we need to, at a school level, nurture and cultivate in an environment where positive digital citizenship can be both modeled, valued, and supported. A safe place to learn how to set boundaries and create a digital footprint that is consistent with the values of school and the school board is important. Some of the challenges in using technology include staff being overwhelmed in their struggle to adapt to new digital solutions, parents being asked year to year to adapt to the newest platforms that are being used, apps being used that are not actually authorized by the board, devices that fail, because it happens, Wi-Fi that fails, that happens. Also, monitoring self-discipline. So, for example, students who procrastinate. It may be more challenging to see the procrastination and support that procrastination. Technology may create a complicated dynamic between home and school life, so clear boundaries need to be established to ensure that people are getting that opportunity for an authentic home life. Something that needs to be considered as well is the negative impact on physical and mental health of both our students, staff, and our families when there's excessive screen time being demonstrated. We also need to consider the loss of benefits of social interaction and face-to-face learning. We saw this during the pandemic, and we recognize the value in that live face-to-face discussion in a classroom where there's lively discussions going on, social skills that are built, there's opportunity for humor to be expressed. There's nothing like that classroom, that energy that comes from in-person learning. Something to consider as well is that it can be easy for students to become distracted when using technology. So all these things have to be considered when we're looking at the balance between the use of technology and how it's being supported in a classroom space. We need to consider that not everyone has the same viewpoint on the use of technology, in particular with our young learners. Some families do not want their children engaging in digital technology, and they want them to connect in ways that they consider more meaningful. So the pandemic, again, demonstrated the importance of that human connection. And it can be difficult to replicate in online engagement and tasks. During the pandemic, we worked to ensure access to technology and Wi-Fi was not a barrier to learning, and this has served us well to ensure that students who did not have access to technology in the past at home, they now have that opportunity to continue. We now have that opportunity to continue to listen for those barriers and address them as they arise.